This is Jam Master Daniel 96 and coming at you with another video, and today we are talking about the news about the new Star Wars animated series called Star Wars Resistance, and it is official, and I did a video on this a couple months back, and this one it was all rumors and speculation what it could mean, and it's official and it is been confirmed on StarWars.com, and I will link it down below. And I'm going to go over a few things that it's going to be. That it's going to be about a Resistance pilot, and it's going to have an anime type of animation to it, and it's going to be set before The Force Awakens, and so it's going to be in the sequel trilogy era. And I also heard that Oscar Isaac will reprise his role as Poe Dameron in the show, and Gwendolyn Christie will reprise her role as Captain Phasma. So we'll see characters from the movies and other things that I think we'll probably see. I mean, it's probably going to be set between the book Bloodline, which will probably be ties from this, because this is where the Resistance officially starts, so it'll probably be set after this chronologically in the Disney canon timeline, and it will probably lead up to the Force Awakens and the Poe Dameron comics, which the series started out smack dab before the Force Awakens, and it's pretty much starting to now go after the events of The Last Jedi, but this is this show will be a pre-Force Awakens show, and it will probably be in the 6-year span between these, with Bloodline and The Force Awakens. And I mean, it probably will give us things like maybe we'll get hints about the Knights of Ren, which maybe we'll get that question answered, and maybe we'll see more on how Poe Dameron got in the Resistance. So we'll probably see more of his backstory and how he got in the Resistance. I know we know little from I know in the Shattered Empire comics, his parents, Kes Dameron and Shara Bey, are in there. So we know his parents if you follow the new canon comics. And also, I mean, maybe we'll have ties to the Phasma novel, and I said maybe we'll have some things from Bloodline, and maybe we'll see stuff from the Poe Dameron. We'll see stuff from this in the show, and I mean, I think it could. I mean, I was more expecting for us to have a show between, maybe more. I was hoping to show more about Luke Skywalker and him training his new generation of Jedi, but I think maybe we'll see Luke. We'll probably see might see an expansive scene on the flashback scenes from The Last Jedi, where he tries to kill his nephew in his sleep, and we'll see probably Ben Solo become Kylo Ren in the show, and maybe we'll see some more origins on the First Order, and maybe we can kind of get some insight on who Snoke is, and maybe we'll see characters like Ezra, maybe Ahsoka, Sabine, Hera, maybe we'll see some of the Rebels characters popped up, kind of like how we saw Clone Wars characters get carried over into Rebels, so I could see why not. Maybe we could see some Rebels characters like Ezra, Sabine, and all them in Resistance, which, I mean, I don't think Ahsoka and Sabine spent 20 years looking for him, which, I mean, they probably found him before the events of this show, and we'll probably get a book or a comic about that, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it all plays out, and maybe it could be, I hope it's a good show, and I see they're not going for the 3D approach, it looks like, how with Clone Wars and Rebels, so we're going to see a more anime approach to it, and as I said, the article will be down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and like this video, and share it to get the word out there of this news, and comment what you think down below, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.